Playing God. That's the first thing people go to when they hear the words, right to die. Just the same as the whole stem cell debate back in the Bush era. But when at the same time, it's those people who say, you can't play God, who are pulling the plug on their loved ones in the nursing homes and hospitals. And it's these same people who in life and death situations need a stem cell transplant are begging for it. So why are we even debating this Right to Die Act? Shouldn't we be in charge of our own life? Shouldn't we have the final word and say? The Right to Die Act, or Physicians Aid in Dying, PAD for short, and also known as the Dying with Dignity, is only legal in 6 states, which is sad to me because I believe the government has no right to tell anyone what they can and can't do with their own body. When someone is terminal and know the outcome is not in their favor, they should have the right to go out in the way they please. Easy, painless, and simple. They should be able to go in dignity and without the shame and embarrassment and without judgment cast upon them. Since the PAD has been enacted, 97% of patients have passed away at their homes with their families by their sides, and most of the patients were 65 years or older and with terminal cancer. Last year, in 2016, Oregon, being the first state to pass the Death with Dignity Act in 1997, only had 133 patients use the Death with Dignity Act. Considering how many people die each year, that is a very low number. So it's clear that people are not just jumping at the chance to kill themselves, like so many people thought that this law would do. There's a lot of thought that these patients go through and carry out their wishes with their family. I am speaking from someone with somewhat of experience, and I think most of us have all been through death and seen a loved one suffer. I've watched my grandmother lay in a bed for 7 years, unable to move, and asking why her. Wanting a way out. I know for a fact, if here in Oklahoma had this law, she most likely would have used it. We need to change the laws and the thinking and give this option to everyone in this country. As seen from the facts, it's not widely used, but it's there for the ones who believe. It's there for the ones who believe in it and believe there is life worth living in dignity. It's their life, it's our life. Who says we have to suffer when there is no recovery or hope in sight? Who says we can't make our own decisions? This is our life, isn't it? The government should not be able to tell anybody how to live our life. The government should not be able to tell anybody how to live their life. The government should not be able to tell anybody how to make their decisions.